Our daughter was struggling with school. She struggled in high school. She's a good student and she tries really hard and she wants to do well, but high school was stifling. Socially, academically, it just wasn't her place. The traditional gap year was just too academic. It wasn't going to work. The highly therapeutic gap years weren't what we were looking for either. And I don't know, we stumbled across yours. It's accredited through a gap year association, because that was really important to us. You know, safety is paramount. It had to be safe. We're not going to just send her out somewhere, especially this far to Australia, without knowing 100% she's safe. And we got that impression pretty much right away. I think we emailed you the night we found it. When we talked to you, I think it was, I think you're a really grounding person to talk to for us, because you were telling us it's going to be a really safe place for our daughter to basically learn how to be both a kid and an adult at the same time. That it's not going to be this academic powerhouse. It's not going to be this talk therapy house, but it's going to be a little bit of all of it. But mostly how to be just a person out in the world on your own with other people, which she needed. She needed to know that there are other people out there that were going through what she was going through, and that was really big for us. And then when we talked to her about it, we were stunned that she looked at it and was open to talking to you. And when she talked to you, she said she was when we saw it was Australia, we thought it was amazing because of there's no language barrier, and she needed that. It was already going to be freaky enough. She didn't need a language barrier. She just needed to be with people like her. So that was it. Safety, no language barrier, then structure. And safe structure, solid structure. The kind of structure I think that you provide is just right there. It's busy, so they're not lying around, but it's not too nuts, so that they just get burnt out. So I think it's, as a parent looking out there, if your kid is struggling, if you can just find something out there where you know your kid is going to be safe and thrive, I think that's what's going to work. But to know that just off the internet, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. So I think you provided that. Then you were sort of the bridge to that, right? So you were so open to taking phone calls and to talking to us right away. It was, yeah, we were taken aback by that, the openness to that. So that was impressive to us. Like I said earlier, this is a place where I think they can come, especially my daughter and what I've seen, that they can realize they can come here and realize that they can just take a breath, get out of that pressure cooker or whatever you want to call it, where they are, that they don't have to fit into this mold, but they do have to figure out how to get out and be on their own. And it's okay. Everyone's got to figure it out, but you provide a place that teaches them and lets them know it's okay and they can figure it out. I think that's important, and it's hard to get that across, but that's probably one of the most important things that we are looking for. Somewhere where our daughter can go and figure it out. And I think you provide that. And it's, to come across as, off an internet search and to be able to pull it off is pretty cool. There's a little bit of magic dust in there, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, that's it. She's so happy. And, happiness isn't a goal. Contentment is a goal. But she's around people her age, and it's authentic. And that's what I was hoping for. And she seems to be having fun, but also she just told me how she's just telling me all the things she has to do, but it's not like a drag. It's just part of being a part of the house. And I think that's a big